I've never really done TikTok live before, other than some brief tests. So hopefully you guys can see and hear me okay. Um, this is not going to be a very long video. This is a little bit of a test run to see if I can get the StreamYard to pull in um, TikTok, which I have up on my iPad, and pull it into StreamYard. So welcome everyone. Let me know where you're from. Um, I apologize if I'm goofing up any of the tech, but I think this is working okay. So here's what I want to talk about today. Um, so most of us have a website of some sort. We're trying to do SEO, trying to allow our businesses or side hustles or whatever we're doing to show up in Google, or now really more so the LLM models, ChatGPT, Perplexity, all those things. And so most, at least lawyer content. So I spend all my time kind of paying attention to lawyer content. That's what I do. That's what I'm trying to do better. Most lawyer content is very much written content, um, SEO, website, things like that. Maybe a little video in, but it tends to be pretty boring stuff. Um, I think anyone would think it's boring, or it's very much just an advertisement, and I don't know how effective that is. Um, so one of the things I've been trying to do, since I love videos so much, is how do I use video both on YouTube, but use YouTube to augment the written content that I have going over um, on my website. How can I do that? You can embed videos into your website. What is it? You know, what should the content be? How SEO rich does it need to be? Things like that. So that's all stuff that I've been trying to think about and figure out, and working with my web people to figure out what's the right structure for that. And so one of the things I've been trying, and I'll share with you guys kind of as I get results in how it works. But here's kind of what I did. So we have our organic SEO content on my website. I took it in ChatGPT and asked it to kind of rephrase it into um, a script for YouTube and also Google Business, and I'll talk about that probably on another video. But for purposes of this, I just asked it to kind of give me a script using the important SEO keywords that I want to show up in my situation. That's trucking accident lawyer, farm accident lawyer. Those are the key terms that I'm trying to show up for in search results, and so I need to incorporate those into my video. And so what they recommended that I do, and what I decided to try, is to create a script in YouTube. And I just got done creating some earlier today, and I'm basically making some YouTube videos that are not super sexy, not super interesting, but they have the really important content that people are searching for, people that don't know about me. And I'm putting those videos. So I'm going to put those videos on YouTube, and then I'm going to probably condense them down, make shorter videos, and then put those on YouTube, and then embed those videos on my website. That's kind of the goal. So it's a lot of it is going to be the same kind of written content, but in video form, that I can then add to my website to try to hopefully, some people maybe just don't want to read all that content, but would rather sit and listen to a video. Also, the search models, the LLM models, ChatGPT, things like that, like video. They like to scour video, especially if they can verify it's a real person talking, because that's their goal. They don't really like the AI models don't really like AI generated content. So video content like this right now, this is just a real person live streaming. Even if I'm following, excuse me, even if I'm following kind of a script, it's real content, right? And I think that's the way to utilize AI to generate your content, and you know, give yourself a structure, a script, if you will, a loose script even, to create your videos and augment your SEO search content that you're trying to do. So I'm going to put those videos on YouTube. We will embed them on the website, and then also we will add clips of that to my Google business profile. It's important to remember that YouTube is the I guess the second largest search engine in the world, after Google, and of course Google owns YouTube, so that the relationship between those is very, very close, right? So I think a lot of people need to get on YouTube and need to put the content out there that's actually going to help you. Hey, hometown lawyer, good to see you. Thanks for showing up. I need to learn from you. So I try to do what I can do. But I think you got to get on YouTube in addition to the social platforms like here, like, TikTok, um, Instagram, things of that nature. So YouTube, I think, especially if you're trying to generate search related content, um, I think in addition to your website, get that content on YouTube somehow. Let's work out sometime together. If I'm ever down there, we'll find a CrossFit gym, or if you're up here, we'll go out. But get on YouTube, get that content going, and don't expect rapid results. I found it takes a lot longer on YouTube to get things to kind of stick. I think it's at least a 6-month game, maybe a little longer, 12 months or whatever on YouTube. And it's a little different. It's a little different system. It's a little different algorithm. But I think you pair your website content with your YouTube content and your Google business content, and kind of work those all together and make sure that they're all kind of pointing in the same direction. I think that's kind of what us small marketers, they don't have huge marketing budgets. I think that's what you have to do, whether you're legal or non-legal. I think that's kind of the next step for us. And I think that's kind of how we want to serve up this stuff to the LLM models, as people going more and more away from just Googling people, but actually asking ChatGPT, where do I find a lawyer, right? And I think that's kind of my approach. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, what my strategy is. I don't know for sure if it'll work, but I kind of share all that, and I'm going to be sharing that pretty regularly. So now that it seems like the live stream is working fine on TikTok as well as YouTube, I plan to do this regularly. So if people have questions, I don't have all the answers. I'm just kind of trying to figure this out on my own. So if people have questions for me, I like talking about this stuff. I like talking tech. I like talking video. I really enjoy doing that. Or if you have ideas or suggestions, please share those. I'm really trying to learn from everyone and share what I can do. So anyway, just wanted to do a short video today. I will maybe be back tomorrow. I plan to live stream pretty regularly, maybe 3, 4, 5 times a week if I can. So I hope you guys found this helpful. And yeah, I'll check you out next time. Thanks, everyone.